that there is something fundamentally wrong with a saint who's stressed out. There is something paradoxical about somebody that says they trust in God and are worried about everything. Paul says, because you must not know that there's a quick formula to deal with your anxiety. There's something you can do to handle this stress. There's a path to perfect peace. It says there are 3 things you ought to do. It's right there in your Bible. It says, be anxious for nothing, but in everything, watch it, prayer. Paul says prayer is critical to keeping calm in stressed out situations. Prayer is critical to finding peace when your heart is filled with worry. As a matter of fact, it's so important that Paul puts it first on the list. He says that whatever you do, pray. Marcia, maybe Paul puts it first because he understands that my instinct and my nature is to not always pray first. My instinct is to worry about it. My instinct is to jump in it and handle it myself. My instinct is to pick up the phone and get somebody told. My instinct is to envision all the damage that could be done and develop a proper strategic plan to help me navigate and manipulate my way out of this situation. My instinct is to think about all the things that could go wrong. My instinct is try to call my friends and get wise counsel. My instinct is to add up those who are against me and those who are for me and see which one weighs more in my life. My instinct is fight or flight. But Paul says, when you operate in the Lord, your instinct ought to be to pause and pray. The boys are back in school now. Cooper's in 1st grade. They had a visitor to 1st grade, a fireman. I said, Cooper, what did the fireman teach you? He said, Daddy taught me that if I'm on fire, stop, drop, and roll. I need to give you some good advice. When you are stressed out in life, stop, drop, and pray. When life gets rough on you, stop, drop, and lift up holy hands. When you don't know what to do, stop, drop.